Sziasztok, Joci vagyok, és egy új streamet indítunk, hát nagy meglepetésetekre már láthatjátok, hogy ez a Galaxis őrző játék lesz, amit Series X-en nyomunk. Hát kíváncsi vagyok rá nagyon, mert az Avengers game az annyira szerintem senkinek nem jött be. Az a helyzet, hogy ezt már elkezdtem belenézni, így az állítgatás közben. Oké, start. Hát sokat várok ettől a játéktól, bár az őrzők azért annyira nem volt a szívem csücske, de egy jó világot teremtett James Gunn. Na nézzük. Hoppá! Vasvilla Metal elindult. Headbanger. Ó, gyerekek, és a... Úristen, de jó, hogy itt van a kis füzet, amit régen egy kicsit azért visszaveszek így a fejemből, túl nagy. Így jó, hogy akkor ez is. Gyerekek, emlékeztem azokra a régi tök jó időkre, amikor még vettél lemezt, volt benne ilyen füzet, úgy már nosztalgia faktorra már így erősen. Egész jó ez a zene. Ó. Ó, Rolling Stones magazin. Ez igen. Jó. Jól indul. Jó a zene is. Star-Lord nevű metal zenekar.
Birthday boy? No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the Space Riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Nem ismeri az anyját, hogy szereti a Black Sabbathot?
cooler than you think. Oh,
Black Sabbath,
look up at the
tudjátok,
stars
Iron
and
Man című dal.
tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Na, torta.
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
Iszunk egy kis
You said
hert.
that 15
Este
minutes
a
ago.
este a
If you
legjobb.
don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh, Peter!
A Lego.
What about you leaving your toys on the floor?
It's not a toy.
fájám.
It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
Oh!
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Remélem jó lesz ez a játék, gyerekek. Na.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money.
Double Tots. Haha, az a Battletoads, de jó, ninja kombó. Ezt van Wow, mennyire.
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some bard I turned out to be.
D&D kocka, beszarsz. Vagyis egy szerepjáték.
Pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Ez a szörnyecskék lehet. Ó. Ott a hangfalon Frankon Iron Maiden van. De jó! Ez valami jó. Mik vannak még itt? Milyen kaszik vannak? Nézzük már meg a... Accept fast as like a shark. Ott van az accept. Mik vannak? De jó! Tom Doom, The Excelsiors. The Excelsiors, az meg egy ilyen utalás Stanley-re. Jaj, nézzétek már, Tron! Nézd, ezt megverték. Volt egy mokesz. Ja.
Beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
Nova Blast. Ringbo.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Hát igen. Slayer. A könyveket nézem, jó pofa. Jó, hát egy bűvös kocka, igen. Deathstrap. Nagyon jó pofa. Már mennyi easter egg van így a legelején. Világítást egy kicsit. Így.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I am Groot.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident. Don't worry so much, bud. The quarantine zone is huge. No one will ever know we were even in there.
I give it one night on Contraxia before the whole quadrant knows we entered the quarantine zone.
Think they'll listen to me when the famous Miss Teapot is at the bar?
We are not talking about the teapot thing.
Ooh, I hit a nerve.
Rocket! Why are the array cables everywhere on the floor?
I'm working on it!
Morgoth be with you.
Hey, Morgoth yourself!
I am Groot.
Morgoth is a politeness?
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates and our ship's hard-coded serial into a local number generator.
Info gets in, digits come out.
4 of them.
Yeah.
Are you having difficulties, Peter Quill?
0451.
0,
2,
4.
2, 1, 8.
No. Do not confuse him, rodent.
Na,
There.
jó van. Haha. Milyen Star Wars-os zene van.
And we're in.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknov 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal. Teal?
Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clips to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink coupe? It's custom nanoresin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? I didn't mean toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic. Hey, starboard! Wrong way!
You guys sure you don't need help?
Yep, very sure. Focus on your own task.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill! These coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
We're the only ones crazy enough.
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
In this massive junkyard, filled with debris from both sides of the war. How do you expect me to answer that?
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Just imagine what kind of blasters the Chitauri had to use to wreck some of these frigates. Oh, look! Yellow and blue! Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like...
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in, not just any old critter.
Which is why we should have gone after Fin Fang Foom.
We won't impress no one if we're dead.
Whoa! I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
I hope you get that promotion, Rocket.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends?
Peter Quill, the insubordination of the assassin has become insufferable.
I'm doing exactly what we planned to do.
She is also quite contrarian.
We talked about this on the Milano, Drax. Try harder. Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we can find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here?
I am Groot.
You never heard of the Tryon Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with.
Remélem majd ezeket el lehet később
Name one
olvasgatni.
time I ever made something up.
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction. Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
Settle an argument, Rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think.
That is one big mushroom.
Take that, brittle stuff.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkas would chew right through them.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways. Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stained, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
Hey, Drax. What makes you so sure this Hell Lady is gonna buy our monster?
Her name is Lady Hellbender, and her collection of rare creatures is outdone only by the wealth she showers on those who procure them.
If someone was paying top unit for weirdos, I'd know about it.
She is an honorable warrior, not one of your back alley hooligans.
Don't talk about No I Joe that way.
Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot.
How much of the war did you see, Rocket?
Only the bits that happened as I was doing other jobs.
Now this brings back memories.
Remember, these thumpers ain't gonna lure SWAT if they're in the wrong place. You fall into another hole, Quill?
I'm, assessing stuff.
If all else fails, shoot something.
Huh.
Exactly the kind of scrap we're looking for. Way to go, buddy. Don't be so modest. That was a great find.
All right, Team Rocket, we've just set up another couple of thumpers.
All you do is fly the ship.
And so far, I haven't abandoned you while you're on the ground.
Can't you wait until all the thumpers are set up before doing that?
It's good to be doing physical labor again.
Kind of hard to believe you were a farmer.
I was a warrior. Working the soil can be as satisfying as battle.
I really doubt pulling weeds is as good as pulling heists.
Már az elején? Elakadok?
Well, was that you?
I shot something, like you said. I've got a way forward.
See? Never fails.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die! Aw, hey, little guy.
Az igen.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy! Crap! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird, blobby thing. Not falling for this again. Stay back!
Don't die! Gamora will have my head!
Bye-bye, little guy!
Ó,
Quill! Hurry your fat Huey butt up!
Yeah, Peter!
oké. És...
He's fine!
Meghaltam? Igen?
Hey, if Quill dies, do we all get a bigger cut?
I don't know if this works!
It's like pumping a shit!
Nem haltam meg? Előbb.
It's his fault for falling! Yo, Quill! You alright?
Do not succumb to the mental void, Peter Quill.
Nem erre kellett menni? Nem. Nem.
He told us to go!
Sorry to
He'll be
burst your
fine.
bubble!
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten
Na
by a
és.
blob or something. Should have heard him
Most ez-
squeal.
You
Nem
must
mindegy,
fight
jó
with
van.
dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny!
Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about putting thumpers in the right
No.
places. And getting monsters in the sack too.
Hát,
Mother of Scott! Move!
Mark, mark, mark!
Oké, oké.
Are you kidding me?
Son of a smack! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Well,
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
you don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine you threw. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross! More ship eaters. All right. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill. So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax's?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Ugh, I can't stand these things chewing up all this beautiful salvage. Yeah. Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What? You know about all my guys.
Only that you've got a guy that makes the booms, you've got a guy who can reconstruct faces, you've got a guy who never says no.
Oh yeah, I love that guy.
Ez
And
durva
hey,
ez a
me and my fault
grafika.
ain't no good with names, but I can always place a face. Unless my face guy gets a hold of them first.
Hey, think Groot can make it to that?
Nope, that's way too far. And there ain't nothing good to grab on the other side. Come on, we'll find another way around.
Peter Quill, the double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
Aha! So you admit it.
You got me. My plans are foiled.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here. Even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before. Even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think that Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before. Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No! No! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay. We're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires. Do I look worried? The resin will hold. You ain't that heavy. I seen this goop anchor a Shatari dreadnought.
Got an oxygen pump here.
No good. It would draw power directly from the ship.
Right. Yeah. I knew that.
How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't! That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something?
Don't try to make up tech stuff. It's irritating. Find something else.
So much for that.
Of course we're going the right way. Just...
Can you use this missile?
Sure I can. To blow us to pieces. Keep looking. All this firepower. Now it's all just scrap. Yeah. Sorry, bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight. Whole Dastan planet was torched at the start of the war.
Of course it's the worst space ration flavor. This one tastes like dollar store cat food. Makes her teeth oily.
Well, come on, man.
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, shouldn't you be all like, her name is illogical. You cannot bend hell.
That does not at all resemble me.
Found a compressor. No charge.
No charge, no good. Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard. Plants grow where they got food. This place is nothing but scrap and nanoresin. And no, they couldn't live off the goo.
Found something with a charge. Kinda looks like a spacey car battery.
Lucioid or xenon cell? Never mind. Let's try it. Bring it over to the middle here.
Okay. This thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is... minuscule. At best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So, watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Oh.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit!
Looks like it's all right, Groot! That's Groot!
Ha ha! We're just killing party favors!
Another one down!
Move it!
Ah, foci, elrúgja, de jó. Hoppá. Ott valami nagy laszt ilyen. Ajjajjajjajjaj. Hagyja, de jó. Mindjárt lelőnek. Azt a... Nine? Ne. Nem már. Van élet. Gyorsan. Utasítani kéne Grootot, hogy... Én meghaltam, mi van?
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on.
Access to Guardians menu. Outfit. Oh! Sun Lord. City Lord. Á, ez a legjobb. De jó.
2 down, 2 to go.
Nincs sok életünk. El is tűnt, hála a jó Istennek.
I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Quill, we found a way out. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the two of us gotta lug that monster...
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts and jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us!
I mean, a team only needs one ship.
Perhaps a more spacious ship.
What? No! I love my baby!
Oké, hát hála égnek ez a játék már most jobb, mint az a szégyen teljes Avengers
Groot wants a plant.
játék.
Groot, man! We will get you 2 plants!
Micsoda?
Man! That thing is ridiculous! Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size. Plus half a dozen Mega Sentry prototypes, Star Stealth models with modified sneak attack parameters, one with a big thruster instead of legs. Wonder if they ever got around to finishing any of those. I wasn't gonna stick around to find out. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscots managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments? Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
Get a load of this, Rocket!
Don't worry, I ain't even gotten serious yet.
Na, valami fejlesztésünk elérhető.
Novus and...
Aha, hogy itt mindenki fejleszthető lesz, de jó.
Syrians probably had to tow all the scrap to one place. Sure, not really their job description, but Nova was spread pretty thin after the war. Hey, kept them off of my tail at least.
Arról jöttünk.
Yep, that would have been a killing blow.
Ha! Not even close!
nem erre volt a menet.
Man, that
Oh,
thing
nem
is
már.
ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my cage.
Didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the
Get a load of this, Rocket!
More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
Yep, that would have been a killing blow.
Ha! Not even close!
Azt nem tudom, minek lövöm szét. Még nem igaz? Aha, és akkor lehet, hogy arra anyád.
Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place.
Rocket, think you can hack that thing? Bring it closer?
It's dead, Quill. How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender League?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, would you be all like, her name is you cannot bend hell.
That does not at all resemble me.
Ne hagyjuk, hogy Mordai Rocket nyerjen. Ó, ott is van, nézzétek. De furcsa, hogy nem azzal lő. Valamiért mindig a bal... Na, triggert akarom lenyomni.
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant robot head. Ah!
You guys are so...
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean with the units he'll owe me once I win. Don't congratulate him!
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
You're so predictable.
Ott is van, csak azt nem találom eléren.
I'm having the time of my life. Quill, shoot down a nest if you're having fun.
Found a nest! Maybe this is the Parasite Clubhouse!
Road Denim. És nem vette fel. Ja, nem tettem el.
Wonder how many big bot carcasses we'd find looking around the entire zone.
If it's a sentry you're looking at, we've seen at least 3 so far. Or at least 3 pieces.
I assume the large arm belonged to the large torso. The colors did correspond.
Exactly! You suck, Starchod!
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
Ó. Na, hülye kamera nézetből.
How's that bet going over there?
I am crushing this!
And just so we're clear, green team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
I have no need for a projectile weapon.
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
Then lose the second pistol.
No way!
Itt nem kell elmenni, vagy alá menni, vagy most itt mi van? Kicsit eléggé elnyújtott és hosszú ez a rész, nem? Hú! És nem.
I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
Jó, srácok, itt azért nincs túl sok gomb, hogy ne tudjunk le. Na, most tényleg. Ez a fotómód, aha. Addig keresgélem itt a googleást, hogy... Nem. Jó, itt mitől vibrál a kontroller? Tehát, hogy most és... Na jó. Mit nem veszünk észre? Itt van egy kéz. Na jó van, srácok, igazából már ránk is esteledett. Azt hiszem, így ezt az első órát így kipróbáltuk. Holnap innen folytatjuk. A Twitch-en gyertek, kövessetek be, Joy from BP Twitch-en. Ezt az első ilyen kis ízelítőt ide szántam a YouTube-ra. Köszönöm, hogy velem voltatok. Sziasztok!